through the crimson swirl, a brother's love in a fractured world. Steps through the dark with secrets untold, carving his fate, a soul growing cold. Smoke rises high where the silence fell, his dreams unravel in a whispered spell. Broken crowns and silent skies, a martyr's truth wrapped up in lies. For love he stood, for fate he bled, with whispered hopes that stayed unsaid. A clash of blades, the sparks that fly, a fleeting bond under shadowed skies. He wore the mask, he played his part, while holding grief inside his heart. A brother's shield, a bitter friend, a battle fought with no clear end. He held the stars, then let them fall. To save just one, he lost it all. Broken crowns and silent skies, a martyr's truth wrapped up in lies. For love he stood, for fate he bled, with whispered hopes that stayed unsaid. In the shadow of his bloodied home, a lone fighter carves his path to Rome. His heart weighed heavy with the cruel command to bear the fate of his beloved clan. Shurikens fall like tears in the rain. Every strike echoes unbearable pain. A brother's face he could not deface. with every
In the shadows of his bloodied home, lone fighter carves his path to roam. His heart weighed heavy with the cruel command.
識に頼り縛られ生きている。それを現実という名で呼んでな。しかし知識や認識とは曖昧なものだ。その現実は幻かもしれない。人は皆思い込みの中で生きている。そうは考えられない。